It's the end of the January transfer window. We're doing a tier list of the best signings.
We've got a slapper, great, good, mid, and money laundering.
So first we have Anthony Gordon. Where are we putting this man?
You know what? I think that's a great signing.
Great signing, bro. 45
Great,
million.
I'd say good, man. They
I'd
spent
say
a lot
good.
of
He's gonna sit
money.
on the bench. He's gonna sit on the bench.
But yeah, he's a good squad player for 45 million, bro. That's normal these
And to be
days.
fair, he's only 21 years old, so he can still develop into a really good player.
I'd still only
I
put
think
it
good.
though.
I think top of good.
No,
I think
you guys
bottom
like
of
can't
great,
be
like
great.
towards
Good.
Come
I
on.
don't think he's actually that good. He's accumulated more yellow cards than he's scored Premier League goals.
That is bloody lovely.
Boom. Next up, we have Badia Chile. How many players have they signed?
Chelsea are on a mad one,
This
man.
is another FM signing, bro.
Did you see Bowley yesterday for Fulham Chelsea? Man was on his phone playing video games.
Yeah.
He's such a villain, bro.
I was playing FM on his phone, bro.
Yeah, he's looking for the next signing. It's mid. I'm gonna say mid.
Mid.
I think it's a good signing. I think it's a good signing. I mean, he's
I
got
don't
a
think
great
so,
future.
man.
He's a good player.
For Chelsea, it was a useless signing. I think mid.
Why useless? They have an aging Thiago Silva.
It makes
I don't
sense. It
think
makes
it's a use-
sense.
He's a good centre back.
I think it's a good
That's a
signing.
good signing. When you don't look at the whole
a good
Chelsea
signing.
transfers, that's a good signing. Chris Wood to Nottingham Forest. He's absolutely brilliant. He's brilliant, boys.
Slapper.
He's brilliant. He's a slapper.
For Nottingham Forest, I can see that being a great signing.
I don't think he's that good
Out and
anymore.
out number
I think he's
9,
washed.
out and
I
out
think he's
number 9.
washed.
Bottom good, bottom.
Bottom
Good.
good. Yeah. Dan Juma.
He was about to go to Everton or relegation.
He was,
fight.
yeah, he was about to go to
Awesome.
Everton, and Conte swooped in with his Italian ass.
Definition of panic, bro.
I think it's a good signing.
I don't think so, man.
Panic signing.
Yeah, but panic signing. Sabitzer is a panic signing, but he's still a good signing.
He's an amazing player. Yeah, but that's he's
Yeah,
not.
but Dan
Juma's
Juma
not
is a
Sabitzer.
good player as well.
I don't rate him.
Bottom good, maybe.
I think bottom good, not mid,
we're
bro.
putting
Dan
everyone
Juma,
in good.
He was running circles around United when we were playing against them.
Mohamed El Neni plays like Hullet whenever he plays against him. That doesn't mean he's a great player.
I think it's a good signing, bro. Good squad depth. It's only a loan as well.
I think good. I think good.
Boom. Danny Ings to West Ham, replacing Scamacca the fraud.
I think that's a great signing. I mean,
Bro,
he
great
was
signing.
injured.
Really?
It's just because he's been underwhelming at Aston Villa because he hasn't really played much. But I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a decent
yeah.
signing.
What?
It's a
No,
great
no,
signing, bro.
guys.
It's a great
Bro,
signing.
Danny Ings is good.
You don't
Ernie.
really-
Danny's
you don't really
washed.
look at
He's
Danny
washed.
Ings. He was great at Southampton. He was great at Villa.
There's reasons why you don't play enough because he's washed. For me, it's mid.
Yeah, but that's
'Cause Ollie
the
Watkins
reasons
is
that he hasn't
better.
played is because Steven Gerrard was his manager and he didn't play him.
I think it's a great signing. I'll put him.
What?
Great.
Great.
He signed for 15 million pounds, bro. I think
That's
that's
a great
I think it's a
signing.
better
That's a-
signing than Gordon.
That's a great signing, bro. Great signing.
Top of good. Ernie, 2-1. Get out of here. Boom.
There is no corruption in football.
Okay, this one, I think that is money
money.
laundering at the best. They're trying to do a Trippier 2.0, but he's 10 times worse the player of Trippier. He's like 32 as well, 31.
He's not a terrible player, but he's not a very good signing.
Well, money laundering?
Yeah.
I agree. He's got to be money laundering.
Boom. Enzo Fernandez for 105 million.
Money laundering, bro. Money laundering.
I mean, for the money, I would say it's a mid signing.
I think the money is obviously a lot, but he's a very good player.
He's a very good
Bro,
player.
no,
That's why.
guys, he had an amazing World Cup. He is a great player. This is Chelsea are money laundering, bro. What are they doing? Spending 120 million on a guy that had the great World Cup, but even then, I don't think he was the best young player at the World Cup, even though he won it. I think Vardiol was better.
I think Guardiola, Musiala was better, Bellingham was even better.
Yeah.
But no, I still think he's a very good player, and it's just prices are inflated. I think it's a good signing.
I think it's mid. I think it's mid.
Mid, just
I
because
think it's mid as well.
mid.
First of all, I don't think he's Graham Potter's kind of player, bro.
Yeah, but who over 100 million is Graham
Mid.
Potter's type of player? Alright, mid.
mid.
Just
I
for
think
the
it's
amount of money.
2 to 1,
just for
yeah,
the
it's
amount of
2 to
money.
1. It's 2
Just
to
for the
1.
amount of money.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom. Felipe to Nottingham Forest. I think that's a decent signing.
For a Forest signing, bro, I think that's good. Guy played at the Let's Go for years. He's got
Yeah.
good experience. I think that's a very good signing.
I think that's a great signing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
even
know
put
what?
that great, you know.
I think it's a good deal, bro. 2 million for Felipe, 33 years old. So much experience in Atletico. They won the league with him.
He has a winner's experience.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Exactly.
Boom.
got that many.
Joao Cancelo to Bayern München. That's
Slapper.
a very
I think
good
that's a
signing.
slapper.
I think
That's
that's
a slapper.
I think that's a slapper.
That might be, yeah, that
Bro,
actually
that's
might be slapper.
snooping
You're right,
in,
you're right.
sneaking in, and signing their best defender.
Guardiola, he doesn't take shit from anyone.
But the thing is, it's so weird, bro. This guy was their player of the season last season alongside KDB.
Bayern pulled off one of the best January transfers ever, mate. Yeah, it's gotta be Slapper. It's gotta be Slapper, man.
Slap him, man.
Oh, slap him then.
Joao Felix.
Bro, another mid
slapper.
transfer,
No,
man.
that's a slapper, bro. Are you...
Slapper?
Stop looking at the money so much, Erdi.
It's not even the money, bro. His first game he gets sent off, and now he's not playing for like 4 games, bro. It's gotta be mid.
I think it's a
Bro.
good signing. So the reason it should be a
great
bad signing is because the money they spend. The reason it's a slapper, I think he's a really good player.
I don't think Joao Felix has been a good player since he left Benfica. I think he's had maybe 1 good season. Chelsea overspent. His first game he sent off, and now he's not playing till like mid-February.
If he didn't get sent off, I think it's a great signing. Just
Yeah.
because he got sent off, it's a mid signing.
Oh,
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Bro, he's been like
You can't judge a signing because of one mistake he did in the game.
The game that he played in that Chelsea, he was the best player on the field until he got sent off.
Exactly.
But he still got sent off,
It's a
boys.
great
Like it's just,
Yeah, but
he
it's
can
a
have
signing.
great game, but if
It's
he
when you
gets sent
sign
off,
the player. It's when you sign the player. Yo, is that just me, or can I see that 90% of you watching are not subscribed? That's shambolic behavior. There is no passion.
There is no vision, there is no aggression.
To help you out a little bit, it's actually a little red button in and around the screen. No, in all seriousness, it would mean a lot if you subscribed, as it helps us reach a broader audience.
You've got no friends.
Alright, let's just get back to this video because it's going to be...
Fucking tasty, baby.
I think it's a good signing.
I don't like
think it's a
Joao
good
Felix. I
signing.
would put him in mid. I would put
Well,
I think
if-
mid is too low,
I think
man.
it's a great
I think it's a good signing.
Great, Hemant, bro. How much crack are you guys taking in
No,
these
Ernie,
things?
I think you're lost. Just because he got a red card, you can't judge a signing based on one little mistake in the game.
You're saying mid, he's saying great, I'm saying good. I'm gonna put him in the
It's
middle.
top of good. Top
middle.
of good. Top of
Top of good, no, middle, because Ernie's saying mid. What? Next we have Lord Voldemort himself, John Joe Shelby.
the Newcastle legend.
I think that's a good signing, man. I think that's a good signing. He was Newcastle's best player. I know Newcastle have been for a long time.
Newcastle's
but
like
he was
legend,
Newcastle's
bro.
best player for so long.
And imagine how hard it hurts for Shelby to leave Newcastle when they're doing so well right now.
So many years of experience. I think it's only good to
I would
bolster
say a good
someone,
signing.
to
I would
bolster
say
the
a
squad.
Yeah. It's again, it's the same.
Bottom,
like he-
bottom is good.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's
Like,
better than
he's
Danjuma.
got good experience,
Chris
but it's
Wood,
not
better
as
than
good
Chris
as
Wood.
Felipe because
Yeah,
he's
I think
not
it's
really
better
won
than Chris
anything.
Boom. Alright, so next up we have Jorginho from Chelsea to Arsenal. I've always thought he was a fraud, but I think it's a good signing because he won the Champions League with them. He was with Italy to win the Euros.
I think that's a
Top
great
of mid or
signing.
bottom of good.
That winner mindset is now coming into that Arsenal.
He was
dressing
top
room.
3 in the Ballon d'Or.
Exactly.
And also, Arsenal been searching for a replacement for Partey when Partey gets injured or he's on the bench. That's a perfect.
Yeah.
back.
You know what?
I
You
think
know
he's
what? It
Arteta's
is
I
kind
think,
of. It's a
I
great
think
signing.
great.
It's a
I think
great
under.
signing.
I think under Felipe though.
It's like Zinchenko and Jesus. They bring that winner mentality that they
Yeah.
will need if they want to win that title.
Yeah.
And now they have a winner in attack, defense, and midfield.
Exactly.
So it's good.
Boom. Nottingham Forest signing Keylor
Slapper!
Navas.
Slapper!
Keylor
The
Navas.
signing-
Boom.
If you showed like these signings from Nottingham Forest, they would think it's a FIFA career mode. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
What's a signing? I think that's the
What
best
a
signing of
signing.
the window, guaranteed 100%. He's been underrated for Real Madrid and PSG, bro. Replaced by Donnarumma. When Navas is better than Donnarumma, I'm sorry.
Facts.
Yeah.
Again, winner's mentality. If they want to escape relegation, that's another great signing.
They've got experience in defense. They've got this experience in goalkeeper. They're winning the league. Noni Madueke to Chelsea.
I think that's a good signing, you know.
I just don't think he's gonna get any minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
the
He's
problem.
gonna
They
get
have
loaned out
so
this
many
summer.
wingers, man.
He's gonna get
So
loaned out
many
this summer.
wingers.
It's bottom of good only because when are they gonna play him? But it's always risky with like very young players. Like there's so many examples of young players who are like, oh, next big thing, and then they just completely flop and are never heard of again.
Talking about examples that are not gonna flop, Mudryk to Chelsea.
Honestly,
That's a great signing.
overspent like always, but
Yeah.
he's been good, man.
If you take
He's
money out of the
he's been
equation, it's a great signing.
Top of good, top of good.
good. Realistically, all the Chelsea signings could and might become great.
But they could also like they might become
They
great,
could
but
also
they could
become
be
money laundering. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
So that's why we just put them in the middle. I think,
Yeah,
somewhere
top of
good.
good. Boom. Sabitzer to United
That's a
on
slapper.
deadline
That's a
day.
slap.
Ericsson injured, out until April.
That's a
Sabitzer comes
slapper.
in. I think that's a brilliant signing.
That's a
Made
slapper
fast
and a
as well.
half.
I think that's a slapper. I
Sabitzer
think
is
that's a
literally
slapper.
Ericsson.
Slapper! Bottom
Guys,
are great.
Bro,
Bottom
no,
are great.
you lot are smoking. You don't realize.
Actually,
Sabitzer-
above Jorginho, above Jorginho.
Listen. Sabitzer is literally Ericsson, but better defensively and better at pressing.
But he's worse at creating chances.
Yes, exactly. I mean,
worse at creating, but-
he has its pros and cons in it.
For loan for
ability
6
to
months,
Eriksen.
bro. I think.
No, I think
It's-
it's a really
that's
I
why-
think it's a really good signing. That's why I don't think he's as good as Nottingham Forest signing Navas or Cancelo going to Bayern. I think he's a great signing.
I think above Jorginho, I'm saying great as well. You guys said slapper at the start. That was outrageous to say slapper at the start, bro.
Any United player is a
Outrageous,
slapper,
bro.
Boom. Alright, so next up we have Leandro Trossard from Brighton to Arsenal.
That's a
I
great
think
signing.
I don't know,
Great
man.
squad player.
I
Great
don't
squad
know.
player. They need that. Imagine Saka or Martinelli get
Yeah.
injured, bro.
I think good though, because it is a good signing for squad depth.
It's the same as Jorginho. If not, it's the same
No,
as Jorginho.
okay,
Yeah,
I agree.
but-
I
but-
agree.
but-
I
but-
think
but
bottom
Jorginho-
of grades. I think bottom
No,
of
guys,
grades though.
great,
guys,
bro.
wait. You're rushing it. Think about it. We put Jorginho in great because it's good squad depth and because he's won stuff. What does Trossard have? He's a great squad player. He's a good player, but he doesn't have that winning mentality. We can't put him in great. It's got to be good, but not great.
Nah, bro. He's still a
Yeah,
good
okay,
player,
no,
though.
no.
He's still a better
I agree.
player
I
than
agree.
Jorginho.
Ernie, I agree with you. I don't think he's
Yeah,
better
yeah,
than
it's
Mudryk as well.
I think for the price they paid for him, that's 100% worth it. Bro.
Yeah, I think
great
good
signing
just
in my
because
books.
he's not a starter and it's not
Yeah.
a direct influence on the team. Boom. McKennie to Leeds. I think this is a great signing. I don't
Really?
like-
I don't
Mate,
rate
Fraud.
McKennie.
He's a fraud.
listen, it's gonna be a rad signing. The American is coming to Americans, bro. It's gonna be great, bro.
Really? I really
okay.
don't rate
No,
McKennie.
first of all,
I
in
think
Juventus
he's
he was terrible. In the World Cup he was even worse, bro.
I think it's a
Deserved to
great
be.
signing, man. I don't know what you're
He's a
not wrong.
championship
Really?
player. He's a championship player.
yeah.
He's not a championship player.
He really is though. Like
championship
from
player.
watching him, I've never rated him. Doesn't
he
seem like
doesn't
a
look
player
good.
who's in control when he has the ball.
Aye,
Championship
okay.
player.
You
There's
don't want to put
American
him mid.
bias,
You
I
don't
would
want to
put-
put him mid.
I would put him money
I want to
laundering.
put him mid, bro.
I wanna
I want
put
to.
him
Alright,
money
mid.
laundering.
Alright, mid. Boom. And then last one.
Weghorst.
Weghorst? I've never heard. That's not even a real name. Woot Weghorst. You belong on a Harry Potter film.
After seeing him play, slapper.
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 I think it's a
Easily.
good replacement, short-term replacement.
It's a great signing. It's a great signing.
It's a good
I
signing.
agree.
It's
I
a
think
it's
it's
a
a good
normal
signing.
average signing.
He's like a
Yeah,
Cavani
I
type of
agree.
player, but not as good.
It's a
Then you could've
Cavani
kept
type of player.
Cavani,
6'6"
His
Cavani.
movement is good. He's on the ball very good for a guy who's 6'6". You wouldn't expect.
Nah, it's a
I
decent
like him.
signing. It's
I
an
like
average signing. Good.
Nah,
Good.
nah, great.
Yeah,
Where
I
though?
agree,
Where
I
though?
agree,
Let's
I
rearrange this a little bit. Nani
I think
Madueke.
Mudryk, I think we put him in mid.
Mid.
Mid, yeah.
Just because we
I
don't
mean,
think he's
yeah.
gonna play that much. Boom. Do
Agree
we
with some
do
of the
it?
Chelsea
Do we want to
players,
put anyone else in grades or no?
I would put Joao Felix. I like Joao Felix middle of good, bro. That's a violation. Bro.
I think he's a
a
fraud, man.
I don't think he's a
Violation.
fraud. I don't think he's a fraud. Okay, man. I agree with you too.
Democracy.
Boys, all the Chelsea players should be in money laundering. These guys spent 600 million in 8 months. 600 million!
They've spent more money than they've led in minutes in the total of their games in the Premier League.
Oh man, Ted Bowley in the mud. Look where her man put Chelsea in the Premier League predictions.